Welcome back to another episode at the edition at Polymath. Just work. I've been super creative. Like I said, I just feel like my creativity process is shifting to this 9 to 5 approach, and it's working because I think when I leave the studio, I actually turn it off. I just turn it off. I don't work at home anymore. I try not to take business calls at home anymore. So that way, when I get here in the morning, I'm just overly inspired and, actually have things to do. But yeah, I've been working on a few projects. Again, still trying to get this space dialed in. We ordered new curtains, but it was during Chinese New Year. Those get here tomorrow. I decided that I'm going to get rid of these green chairs. They're super dope, but I'm just going, I don't know, for a different vibe. So I've been shopping for that today. Kitchen is almost finished. We're getting that custom made. Matter of fact, we can go over there now and take a look at it. But outside of that, it's just the usual stuff with the usual suspects. Went to Islands of Adventure for Valentine's Day, which was super dope, just to take a day off and spend with my wife and just be kids for a day. Let's take a look. Ooh. Let's go.
Okay. Bueno, sí. Si así yo trato de un solo viaje hacer todo eso, pues me viene tempranito, se me a las 4 de la mañana, para llegar ya temprano y decir.
Get in there.
Dame 5 minutos y te llamo. Que aquí llego.
Like I said, just staying busy. But it's getting done. It's getting done. It's getting done. It's getting done.
Damn, the Boca is crazy.
That's how much of a difference I'll be making, bro. Actually, Discord, the CEO of or the owner of Discord, Jason Citron, he's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, so he'll be here for that event.
I'll be here.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get you tickets.
Birthday shopping for Journey. Getting this go-kart with the jet engine.
This is a space where you can tell the sound changes drastically as soon as once you walk in. But I'm gonna see if I can remember all the facts just the way he says it. But floating ceiling,
Crazy.
So for sound dampening walls, Adobe. I want to say, was it 7.0, 7.1?
What's the highest?
What is the highest? I don't know.
Whatever you think the highest is, it's that. But yeah, as far as the actual layout and setup, so they do a lot of different types of ADR, overdub, sound effects, and then as far as some of the mixing and mastering side of the film.
Yep. Who's the money guy again? I didn't talk to Ed. It was so unexpected, right? Which also goes into like that workforce mentality that we were talking about, where it's like work all day and night. I sleep when I die. You know, I'm a workaholic. Blah blah blah. Whatever. When there's only so much more control of at the end of the day, right? So even that, like Omar, which is my point person at Sony, he was like, yo, Doja's looking for, last few records to finish her album. They were like, yo, send 3. And then out of the 3, like they picked like their favorite 10 producers. And all of them sent 3, and then they're gonna pick like the best ones from that.
Really?
So I went from like, send your best 3, we're gonna put it in this folder of 30, and then we're gonna send the best 10 out of those 30.
Yeah.
And then I think I had 2. And it was one. I think, matter of fact, it might have been 2 of the ones we did.
But that's what I was telling you. Like, yeah.
And so it's like from that, like they're like, oh shoot, like she liked this, she likes these, like send 5 more.
Those 2.
Right.
Okay.
Now send 5 more, but it's like, bro, it's just so unexpected. It's not like we have a relationship with her or A&R, and it's like, we're working at it, consistently for years. So it's just like, bro, at the end of the day, like we said at Fullsail, it's like, just work on great vibes and find a home later. You know what I'm saying? Versus like, oh, this is a home, force your way in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't work like that, man. So it's interesting, bro. Like, but that's how majority of my placements happen, bro. It's just like being a good human first, building that relationship with the people I can build it with, whether it's a writer, an engineer, an A&R, a friend, like whatever, and it's daily deposits in a relationship. That's 90%, and then the other 10% is sending the music. I rarely send music, but I'm always consistently building on a relationship. How are you? How's the family? I remember, your daughter was playing football. How's she doing? Remember this? Remember the little things? I remember your mom was sick. How's she doing better? I remember that. Like consistently building on that as a friend, and then it's like, oh shoot, oh yeah, we also do music. I got you here. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And that's why it's like important to keep planting seeds. When do you remember when you made that?
Yeah.
Like what year?
Yeah, 2021.
So I finished it December 2021.
I remember when you posted it.
Dang.
And you took it down. I remember when you posted it. I remember that too, and I was just like, oh shoot, you flipped it. And I remember you saying, you DM'd me and you said, I'm definitely copying this kid. I'm definitely copying him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I made that on I-95, working a day job, which required me to travel and do overnights, heading to Connecticut.
Like you're saying, the planting the seeds is like you not forcing your way in the house.
Right.
It's like you're doing it, you're working, and eventually the door will open.
Right. This is Pastor, bro. I love him. Stephen Furtick. He has this message called "Let the Dirt Do His Work," and it's like talks about that season of like, bro, you're gonna be cold, you're gonna be isolated, you're gonna be dirty, you're gonna be wet, and that's that season of allowing the dirt to do its work. Like, you gotta plant the seed, and you gotta leave that seed there in isolation, bro, and let the dirt do its work. But the craziest part about it all is like, there's some seasons where you can do everything right, bro. You can be a great person, right?
Yeah.
You can still show up. You can put the hours in, right? You can produce daily, right? You can do everything you're supposed to. You can pray. You can tithe, right? You do everything right, and you still don't reap the harvest in that season. And it's the same thing with plants, bro. It's like, you can plant, you can water it, you can put it in the right sunlight, bro, and it still might not bear fruit, or it may just bear bad fruit for that season.
Yeah.
It's still out of your control, but you still got to continue to plant the seed or doing the work.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
that's all it is. And that's like, it goes back to like what we were talking about, you know, just becoming a producer, a solo producer. And it's like, bro, like, you can't worry about any noise and distraction, bro. You just got to continue to show up, be you, be the best version of you.
Yeah.
Doing your work, and that's it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, my mentor told me one thing. He said, "There's noise and there's necessary." He was necessary. Don't be a noise. Don't care about the noise. Just do what's necessary.
Yeah.